Peace family, Queen here. In this video we are going to go through this article talking about none other than my absolute favorite asset of all times, Bitcoin. This article is titled "From the Daily Hodl: Bitcoin at the Beginning of a Parabolic Advance as World Superpowers Prepare the Money Printer." All right, let's dig in, see what this is all about. A widely followed crypto analyst says that a parabolic advance is on the horizon for Bitcoin as the world's largest economies once again to prepare to print money. In a new strategy session, the host of Invest Answers tells his YouTube subscribers that the king crypto is the beginning stages of a parabolic move to the upside, partially driven by the poor financial decisions of, guess who? Governments. Referencing a chart created by crypto analyst Titan of Crypto, the strategist says investors shouldn't bank on another black swan event to occur to bring prices down again. With the US and China likely on the brink of debasing their currencies, the analyst says BTC setting up for a large move into the six-figure range. Quote, "So many experts are expecting another anomaly to happen. Maybe there'll be a World War III or some other black swan event, but you can't bank on a black swan. COVID-19 was a 1 in 100-year event." Now you can see here the next step after the third advance is a parabolic advance, and we are just at the beginning of that parabolic advance. Again, we've never had such illiquid supply. We've never had so much diminishing supply. We've never had so much hardness in Bitcoin, and that is absolutely exciting. In addition, global liquidity is actually creeping up too. So again, a little bit more money is in the system, more money will come. China is not deflationary, so they're going to print more money to get out of that mess. US is also printing more money, but it's in a covert way. So listen, this article is basically saying what I have been sharing with you every time I put up a Bitcoin video, right? So when we look here, right, this chart here that they have been so graciously shared with us here, showing you, from 2011, right? So it's showing you all of the happening cycles, right? You see a pullback on the first advance, a pullback on the second advance, a pullback on the third advance, and then boom, you see that break, right? Pullback on the first, pullback on the second, pullback on the third, and boom, you see the advance. It's just, they say in investing, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. And when you look at the chart for Bitcoin, that's exactly what we see here. This is exactly what we see here, right? So didn't mean to do that. All right, so we had the first pullback, we had the second pullback, we had the third pullback, because that 35,200 was our last resistance. So we've gone up, we've shot up, we busted through that resistance. So it's just a matter of time. We're just sitting right here. That thing keeps doing that every time I go up there. So we're sitting right here. We're sitting right on the edge of the better side of this parabolic Bitcoin event that is about to take place. I cannot tell my YouTube subscribers this enough. I wish I could just scream it, down your ear so that you understand the advantages that you have by having this information today versus after, say, the first quarter of 2024. Because once we go, and I'm saying the Bitcoin market, once we get into springish time 2024 and the halvening occurs, once we hit that parabolic move, we will set the stage probably for the next 24 months with it not stopping. Now, is it going to shoot straight up? No, it's not going to shoot straight up, but it will have a full throttle trajectory on the upside. Okay. Why is that important for you? That's important for you to know, not just to know, but to actually take some action on. You get me? Take some action on this knowledge and set yourself up in front of this huge advantage that you could potentially cash in on by taking action, right? And getting yourself and your portfolio positioned. Obviously, I'm not giving you financial advice, okay? But at the end of the day, the thing about it is really this, okay? You're looking at, and I'm dropping another video probably in another, I don't know, maybe in another week or so. I've got a private platform that I'm going to have to be very careful in speaking about it on my YouTube channel, but I can give you enough of the bullets so that you understand the advantages that you could have in multiplying your Bitcoin. So make sure that you are watching, you're tuned in. I rarely tell people to subscribe to my channel. I feel like if folks want to subscribe, they'll subscribe if they feel like they're getting value. But if you are watching this Bitcoin move and this Bitcoin historical data, then I would suggest you subscribe to the channel, because Bitcoin is my favorite asset. It is my favorite asset. Everything that I do in the crypto space is to acquire more Bitcoin, right? So when I make a whole bunch of USDT over here, I buy Bitcoin. I settle it and hold it in Bitcoin. When I make a whole bunch of BNB over here with this deal, I buy Bitcoin. I convert it and I hold it in Bitcoin, right? When I get a whole bunch of Litecoin in this deal, guess what I do? guess what I do? I convert it into Bitcoin and I hold it, right? Because this is the most pristine, the most hardest, I don't even know if you could say that grammatically, the most hardest, whatever, you get what I'm saying. It's the hardest asset known to mankind, period. It's the scarcest asset. So in the description of the video, I have some, I've got two offers for you in the description of the video. If you want to set yourself up to take advantage of this parabolic move that we are waiting on, that we're so pumped up and excited about, then look in the description of the video. Look at those two projects that I have right there. Take action. Take action. Wealth is created by those who take action. All right. And then be on the lookout over the next probably week or so. I'm going to be putting out a video on this private Bitcoin deal for you to multiply your Bitcoin even more. All right. All right, fam. So I will see you next time in my next video.